Hi, I'm Travis Azure coming from you from Afghanistan, hence the background. This is a continuation of my videos on my website. This details more of the space travel section. We'll go over some of the conceptual drawings and my take on that and why I chose that type of design. I'll now turn the camera, this high-tech version of videoing. Here we go. How's that? Okay, now we have a view of my computer where I can go over the details of the drawing. This first drawing here is my design concept of a booster rocket. A rocket with basically wings on it, or you say a booster with the strap-on wings is more ideally what it is. You have a booster rocket with the wings on it. This gives it the ability to, once finished in the booster phase, separate from the existing first stage rocket and turn around and come back for a landing, possibly even to original start point. Of course, a more efficient would be landing downrange or offset a little bit to land to another existing airport where it can be recovered and reused. Here are different profile views, basic conventional configuration, nose wheel up front, main landing gear on the side. Going to retract up into the wing area. This is just my concept of cutting the cost of space flight. Here, kind of narrative about the rocket booster here. Excuse these little pop-ups here on my webpage. Alright, just go into narrative of that. It can be read here. Also, I'll have little tabs. I built I have Word documents attached to, but that's down more towards the bottom. And here, showing the complete rocket booster here, wing booster on the left. Here, the center is your booster separate by itself, and here it's kind of showing it being integrated into the wing and how it would fit the existing booster. So this would not have to be manufactured different. This rocket booster would simply fit into the wing. A little bit of modification on the mounting. Of course, a whole different software version to make all this work. And that's why we call it also being a modular booster. Simplicity of construction, the scalability, the ease of maintenance, the wing booster separation allowing easy access for inspections. You got mobility of ground handling, quick launch turnaround, and of course your obvious reduced launch costs and increasing your profitability. And these tabs here you can click on and it'll pop up the concepts of that in a Word document format. If you did that, it'll bring it up. But I'm going to go back to the page. And here's a drawing, wing boosters onto a center section of Falcon 9 first stage. And upper, having your Dragon capsule. Yes, say this would allow definitely an increased amount of fuel for the center stage to return to station by having these boosters give enough power to get up there, saving the fuel for the return landing, or increasing the payload. And over here, more towards the right, you have more of a scaled down version, probably closer to the actual wing size necessary. The wings could probably be a little smaller, of course, flying a little faster if you did that. Hence, you ought to take account for the higher landing speeds. But also, being that it should be a pretty well empty rocket on return landing, the rocket itself the cylinder would provide lift, also helping to offset the smaller wings. Into the back here, a little flat plane area, adding to the lift. And here we go into the profile view. I'm showing you here with 2 tandem wheels. That would help reduce the overall thickness of the wing and mounting area for the wheels to go up into. And here are these drawings, just more concepts. You can click on them, they'll pop open and to larger drawings. And here, these blue tabs like first stage, center, booster, return concepts here. And this here are work in progress, the final stage, return concept, the return to home, so your final second stage. Should have this up and completed here pretty soon. By the time you may see this video, it should already be up and finished for the most part. And here my contact information right there. And here we have a ship right now with the lower portion extended. So this part here would stay submerged, and this would be able to extend up out of the water, providing a very stable landing platform by doing that. And this here on the side, just illustrating a quick reactionary buoyancy, so allowing it to come up kind of like a, or lower down, whatever is necessary to get the right level of floating here. So these sponsons can be coming out of water, and we'll go down here in the front, I guess the rear view. This little area will house the crane for recovery or other things. This is just showing little sensor units or your radar units, allowing the tracking of your incoming first stage or final stage for pickup. Here obviously just the propellers here in the extension mode, and here showing a Dragon capsule coming in for landing. This is the first stage. Here the rocket stored underneath the landing deck, and here showing the wave action. See how it's not interacting with the primary structure, so even if you have pretty heavy waves, still provide a very stable platform, because you don't have all the buoyancy of the hull being interact with the water. It's just being controlled more down below, so you have minimum pitching and rolling moment going on there. And here's tabs, let me close that, pop up again. And my take on space recovery technician, how my experience would correlate with this. And same here, integration engineer structures technician here, job being posted SpaceX. So that also just has kind of questions that are asked and my answers to that experience. Alright, we'll conclude this portion of the video. There'll be more going into all this. Of course, there's so much information I could put out on this. We could be here for quite a while. Thank you for a moment now.